Yeah, yeah, good day, traders. I believe you are all good and you are all doing wonderful. This is Oli Forex. Uh, I decided to come up with this video to, how do you call it, help you. Okay, I told you that my mission is to help you become one of the top and best traders in town. So I've come out with this video to help you understand the fundamental analysis of trading. Okay, I've come to I've decided to put this video together to help you understand how you can read news. Okay, how you can read news and how you can trade with news. um it's very unfortunate. Okay, it's very unfortunate, and I always say it, that it's very unfortunate that most of the traders you see today, okay, most of them you see today normally trade with only technical, which is okay. Yeah, because as traders you all have a way of handling the market, and you have a way of trading, so you cannot impose your strategy on one trader. But you following me, you watching me, I am going to help you, okay, understand news and how to manage your news in terms of trading, how you can master your news, and how you can take good trades and good position with your news. Okay, and the side that today we are going to navigate on is my Forex Factory. That's Forex Factory. Okay, the Forex Factory, I normally use Forex Factory for my fundamental analysis, and in this video I'll be explaining to you how Forex Factory works. If you're a trader and you don't take your fundamental analysis very serious, you don't take your news very serious, then you are going to put yourself in a very big trouble. Okay, because the market, the news does not follow the market, but the market follow the news. Okay, whatever you see on the chart, whatever you see happening on the chart is as a result of what is happening in the news. It is very important. So if you want to really master your forex, if you really want to do well in the forex, you have to take your news into consideration. Now note this. Okay, note this is very important. Sorry, let me increase my air condition because I'm feeling the heat. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so if you want to really master trading, okay, then the best advice I can give you is to take your fundamental analysis serious. Now I'm going to show you. Okay, I'm going to show you how you can handle your fundamental analysis. Okay, how you can discipline yourself to and then master your fundamental analysis. I took some trades, so I'm just watching what is going on the chart. It's very important. This and how to go trading is all about money, and you have to make money whilst you are still doing your videos. It is important, and it is just amazing. Okay, to me, what I do is that I work hand in hand. I took my trades, and my target is close to is about 70 to 80 pips today on each. I claim my money and I'm out of the market. That is it, and that's me. All right, so let's continue. Now let me tell you this. If you want to be successful in trading, let me put the phone aside so that you don't distract me. Okay, if you want to do well in trading, okay, do not wait till when you are going to trade before you follow up with your fundamental. The fundamental analysis must be part of your daily life. Do you understand? The fundamental analysis must be part of your daily life. You must always make sure that you follow the news. You see how a politician will always wake up in the morning and follow news, and then this and how do you call it, what is happening in his country. That is what a trader must do. Anything that is happening in the forex market, you are interested. Anything that is happening in the forex market, you are interested, and that is how you have to operate, and that's how you have to handle your forex business. If you only go to the market because you want to take a trade, then you're going to blow your account, because the market moves depending on what is happening behind the scene, which is the fundamental. Okay, so without wasting your time, I am taking you straight to the side, and you are going to see what is happening there. Okay, all right, so let me quickly share my screen. And then path we are going. Is that okay? All right, okay, so you are going to this, and how do you call it, you are going to type Forex Factory is already there. Okay, so Forex Factory, you can see forexfactory.com. all right, forexfactory.com. so you click on it quickly. All right, so you are there. As you can see, you are there. You can see Forex Factory calendar, news, market, and the login and all this as well. Okay, I'm not really interested in all those things. I'm only interested in the Forex Factory, Forex market for the smart money. So you click on it and then you move to the side. Wow, bingo. All right, so we are there. So quickly, but you can see all the features, and you can see forum, trade, news, calendar, market, and the brokers. Okay, all right, so when you come here, you see the login, you see the join, and you see the time. I'm not going to waste too much of your time on this side, because there are some key elements that I would like you to know and I would like you to master. That is all. Apart from that, the rest is not really important. Now, when it comes to the Forex Factory, you have to make sure that the time allocation is active. Okay, you are up to date and time. So when you come here, it is 44 a.m. in Ghana. All right, so let me check. Yeah, okay, the time is correct here. At time you go there and then you realize that the time is not correct. So if in case the time is not correct, you click on the time and it takes you to the time zone. So you look for your time zone. We are in Ghana, so I'm okay with the Morovia, and then also the time formats and all this, and then you click on save settings. So when you save settings, nothing has changed here, because this, and how do you call it, simply because my time is correct, so I don't have a problem here. Okay, so I'm taking straight to my this, and how do you I'm taking straight to why I brought you to this page. Okay, I go to my calendar. Okay, look for calendar and click on calendar. Okay, when you click on calendar, you see all these elements. You can see this week. Okay, 31st July to 6th August. Is that okay? All right, I can click on this to move ahead if I want to see. I have the news chart or the news calendar, or if I want to jump, you see this side, you can see the navigation column side, the navigation side. If I want to jump to a particular date and see the news that is happening there, I can choose any of them here. Okay, I can choose any of them here, and this one is this week. So the week of 31st, you know that mostly the week begin from Sunday. So the week of 31st up to the 6th of August. All right, so the 6th is going to be Saturday. So as you can see, when I come here, I have the details, I have the actual, we have the forecast, we have the previous, and we have the graphic. Okay, all right. Now, with Forex Factory, what you should take into consideration are the red news, the red envelopes. Okay, they are very dangerous and they are very volatile. So whenever there's a red envelope, you must be very careful with the market. My best advice for you is that if you're a beginner and you do not really know how to trade those envelopes, what I would advise you is that 30 minutes to the time you should walk out of your trade. Okay, you just walk out of the market, just walk out, end your trade, because you see around 2 p.m. okay, 2 p.m. the market is going to be very volatile, and if you're not careful, okay, if you're not careful, you're going to blow your account. So I would advise you to walk out of the market 30 minutes before the news, and then, or if you haven't taken any trade, right after the news, you can look for entry. Okay, and Tuesday you can see we have the red envelopes. We have the red envelopes here, and then 2 p.m. That's Tuesday. We have news there too, and we have the NZD. We have the NZD, which is this at 10:45 p.m. as you can see. And when we move to Wednesday, we have news at 6:30 a.m. on CPI, And then we have 2 p.m. USD, ISM, service PMI. And then when you move to Thursday, we have a lot of news. So you can see, you need to avoid the news if you don't want to, if you are not an expert in trading, you may blow your account. Yes, some of you may ask, but the news is not on that pair. Yes, we have some pairs that really, some news that affect the market, okay? The news that affect the entire market. But what I would advise you is that when there's this, and how do you call it, when there's a news on USD, okay, when there's news on USD, please don't stay longer on the market. 30 minutes before the news or 1 hour, just end your trade, take your profit and end your trade. Still checking my trade. It's very important. Okay, we are here to make money. Is that okay? We are here to make money, so you need to take all those things into consideration. All right, let's move on. So all news with USD you must avoid if you're a beginner. And also when you move to the yellow, they are not as dangerous as the red. Okay, they are not as dangerous as the red. So the yellow one, you can move on, you can remain in your trade and all these things. All right. So you can see your time, you can see the currency. Okay, you can see the currency, the CNY, AUD, NZD, JPY, AUD, CNY, CHF, Euro, CAD, USD, and so on and so on. You have the impact. So as I told you, this and how do you call the yellow one means low impact, and the red one means high impact. So you should be careful with that. And then let's go to the details. The details are the envelopes that you can see, and then the actual, and then the previous. That's where I am going, guys. At times traders do say that, okay, we have some traders, that normally say that no, they confuse it here, they get it wrong here. See, when the previous, the heading of the news is very important. Let's say, for instance, they are saying that, let's say, for instance, okay, they are saying that the level of inflation, the inflation level, let's say, for instance, the GBP was, let's say, 5.9%, and they said, okay, it has moved to, let's say, 38%. What does it mean? It means that the GBP is gaining value. Okay, it means that it's gaining value. When the news, you read the news and you weigh it, you check, because you don't have to see, oh, this one is bigger than this one, then I'm going to trade. No, you have to read the news line and make sure that then you understand the heading or the news line before you trade it. Last time I was there and I read some news about this and how to call the euro in Germany, and I was told that they had about $50,000 or $500 million or euro into their their investment into their companies in order to boost their economy. When I saw it, automatically, what did I do? I went and then I bought the euro and I made much profit on it. You understand? So here, for instance, you have the actual and then you have the focus. Okay, the focus. Now you have the manufacturing PMI. You have the non-manufacturing PMI. Now when you check here, you see that it is red. It means that it has dropped, which is negative. So let's look for a pair that was this and how to call it anyway. All this one are not yet in, so you can't tell. But let's look for instance here. Unemployment rate. It was 6.6% and it's still 6.6%. Okay, so it has not moved. So euro still remain and still keep its position. Okay, all right. So MI inflation, all right, was 0.3. It has moved to 1.2, and as you can see, there's a positive impact here. Okay, there's a positive impact here. That is this and how do you call it? Fight against the inflation level. And when you move on, the building permits and all these things, you can see. So always you have to make sure that The difference between your previous and the actual, sorry, the previous and the actual, the difference is comprehensive, and the difference is much acceptable. When you do that, then automatically you know where you are going. Okay, either you are going to sell it or you're going to buy it. When the news is positive, then you are going to buy. When the news is negative, then you are going to sell. You should have it at the back of your mind. And do not only check your fundamental when you are going to trade. You should check your fundamental. Okay, you need to check your fundamental every day, every morning. You need to check it every 30 minutes, every 15 minutes. You need to check your fundamental. It's very, very important. I'm making money. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? So always the previous and the actual, there should be a difference. The actual should be always be better than the previous. When it's happened that it happened that way, it means that the pair is getting positive impact. But if it's the opposite direction, then it means that it's not going to help you. Okay? So it's not going to help the pair. So what you have to do is that you have to move in accordance to that. Apart from that, that's all for the fundamental analysis. Okay, that's all for the fundamental analysis. So guys, you see, just to tell you that if you really want to make good impact on the market, the fundamental analysis is very important. The Forex Factory, you must follow it before you enter the market. If you don't follow the Forex Factory before you enter the market, you're going to blow your account, because you wouldn't know when a high impact news is coming or not. You wouldn't know when it's going to take impact. So you really and really and really have to take your fundamental analysis into consideration before you take any trade. It is very important. I've lost a lot of money. I've lost money because of that. I did not know how to use it. So I took trades without taking into consideration those things. And I lost money. So it is very important that if you want to be successful in trading, anytime you enter your trade, you have to make sure that you check your fundamental analysis. Is that okay? All right. In the next video, I'll be teaching you how to use my FS Blue, okay, and how to program it and how to do your analysis with the FS Blue and take good trade. Until we meet again, thank you very much for your time. My name again is Forex. Please subscribe to my channel, and then please don't forget to share it, okay? Don't forget to share it. You grow together and we do explore together. Thank you very much for watching this video. Take good care of yourself, and bye.